differences among the workers of different various political parties. And today I was very amazed to see Sardar, my brother from National School of Thought, who's always convinced to be part of this dialogue process and the importance and significance of this process first of all. It was a great challenge. It was not a simple thing. I think there were a lot of conspiracy theories, a lot of hurdles. Being a Kashmiri, it is very common. I must say that it's easier to talk about anyone else and whosoever is performing to pull his flag. So they have gone through serious challenges, and the first challenge was sustainability. They sustained and they started their journey, a very basic journey from, if I may say, from internet cafes and all the way to here in these 25 years, where I think nobody of us would have imagined back then that we would be able to invite a distinguished panelist, highly respectable from Indian side of Kashmir, Shirad Bukhari Saab and Zafar Chaudhry Saab, and Ambassador Bassett and General Saab, who is there, and the people who will be addressing this conference tomorrow. It was a dream to think from someone in age again to establish some institute. And it was a visionary thing to set up this platform. Because I must say, because at that time the world was changing and it was coming to the conclusion of collective wisdom and setting up institutions and think tanks to have a collective effort, despite setting aside their differences for one goal, for instance, peace. So I think, personally, I have learned a lot since working with Kashmir Institute, being part of delegation to the United Nations Human Rights Council several times, and topmost above all, I would say that faith-based reconciliation activity, which we had a couple of seminars here and a couple of seminars on the Jammu side. And eventually, the thing that really transformed me and to believe me what is the real solution towards the Kashmir issue. I'm glad that we have stopped talking about solutions and now we are talking about the process, because that is what is important. So, and that was a bridge building seminar, a delegation from the other side, including lay, a Buddhist lady, Shia from Leh Kargil sector, a Muslim boy from Jammu, a Kashmiri Pandit doctor, and we had such a strong animosity right at the introduction section, time of introduction, and there was very strong arguments against each other. But finally, after 3 days, I mean, everything disappeared between us. The only thing remained with us was Kashmirians. And that is where I really knew, I felt the change of intra-Kashmiri dialogue. That no matter what it is, we should have something, keep on going with time to time. And with these worldly institutions like KIAR and CPTR, I must say, they are also contributing in a very effective manner towards the governance in other sectors of Azad Kashmir. I must say that while my topic is human rights advocacy, but as I would refer to Shah Ghulam Qadir Saab, it said in opening remarks that it's easier to talk about peace than to really work on it, and it's really a hard job, I must say. But we should have a hope, and hope in the laws of nature, that God has created this world with some rules, with some called natural rules. You cannot be forgiven for them. You have to pay the price. What's happening in Indian occupied Kashmir is against all the norms of all the laws of nature and humanity. So one way or the other, as President Masood Khan said, that where was UK back in 1980s and where is it today? So the times will change. And ये कुरान पाक में अल्लाह पाक ने गर्दिशों के आयाम में वक्त का तस्करा भी बड़ा वाज़े अंदाज में किया है. So it is the belief basically of the people who are leading this peace process.